but I gotta talk about that third fight on the bill.
You gotta.
You're like, who is it?
Yeah.
Renato Moicano defeated your boy, Cub Swanson.
Yeah.
That was impressive. I know it probably sucks to have to speak about this after your boy loses, but talk to me, man.
And
How impressed were you?
And I am. I just want to take a moment. I'm feeling a bit emotional, right? Because that's 2 losses back to back.
Yes.
In devastating fashion.
Yes.
Both
At home.
choke, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
at
both
home.
choke.
For my boy Cub Swanson. So let's take a moment for Cub.
You'll get back. You'll get back, Cub. I didn't take that moment.
Moicano looked amazing. Moicano looked the type of good that makes you scratch your head and say, "Oh my God!" Like,
where was he before?
Yeah, like where's he been?
Why was he not on Raj's radar?
Why? Well, I wasn't really. I mean, Raj's radar has a lot of fighters that. No, but like you look at it and you say, I think this guy is actually a legitimate title contender.
Yep.
And he looks amazing.
Yep.
And then I think back and I say, well, geez, even in that Ortega fight,
Yep.
he was looking pretty good. So this is a guy who perhaps should be on more people's radar. And maybe should get a bit more coverage in the media. I was blown away by his performance. How'd you feel?
I actually wasn't that surprised at the outcome. Even
called that fight, though, right? Yeah.
And in all fairness, a lot of people probably called it that way because the Vegas odds had him at least a 3-1 favorite over Cub in his hometown. So people were putting a lot of stake into Renato Moicano, and rightfully so. I mean, the guy's 5-1 in the UFC. His only loss is Brian Ortega, and even that he was winning 2 rounds, like you mentioned. So. The guy's got a lot of potential, and that's why I'm excited to discuss this with you, because now where do we take his career from here?
I think we got to take it up a notch,
Okay.
right? Because we saw him fight Cub, who anyone would agree is a challenging fight.
Yes.
And it was a bit challenging, but he made it look like I'm clearly better than Cub Swanson. So
He knocked him down with a jab, jumped on his back, sunk in the hooks.
Sunk in the hooks and just took him out of there.
Oh my God.
Beautiful, beautiful MMA work. I think who's above him? I think they have him well up in the rankings.
Yeah, I think he's probably going to hit that top 5, top 6 mark or so. So obviously you got Holloway at 1, Ortega's there, and he's gonna challenge for the next. After that, it gets fun because now you have Jose Aldo, who Moicano said he doesn't want to fight unless it's for a title.
Okay.
You also got Frankie Edgar, Chad Mendez. That's where I think
that's where, in that wheelhouse right there. I'd love to see, either one of those fights.
Yep.
Give me the Chad Mendez fight. I mean, he's also coming off a big, impressive victory as well. You can match those two up, and then we can see who has it.
Right.
Frankie Edgar's kind of chilling there right now, twiddling his thumbs.
Yep.
Line that up too. I don't know which.
I'm leaning towards Frankie, and I'll tell you why. This kind of reminds me of when Yair Rodriguez fought Frankie Edgar.
Okay.
And everybody kind of thought Yair was the prodigy, the future. And Frankie humbled him quick. So I kind of want to see, okay, well, now I have high expectations for Moicano, but Frankie's always that, I don't want to say gatekeeper, but that benchmark. And if you can get through that, then you are the upper echelon of division. So line up Frankie.
Frankie's impossible to beat too. I mean, let's pause for a second.
Yes.
Like, prior to Ortega beating him, only Aldo could beat him. Right?
Yeah.
Aside from that, no one could really beat Frankie Edgar.
You're right.
So the fact that if we match up that fight and Moicano somehow gets past him,
yes. Now we're talking about future title challenger. Enough said. Moicano, we're here.